All right, gearheads and culture seekers, buckle up. We've covered the high-speed tractors of Thailand and the miracle mechanics of Pakistan, but today we are heading to the heart of East Java and the island of Madura, Indonesia. We're diving into a subculture that is as loud as it is controversial, as flashy as it is misunderstood, and as fiery, literally, as anything we've ever seen. We are talking about the Jamet Madura and the Herex-inspired world of exhaust screaming and flame spitting. If you've been on TikTok or Instagram Reels lately, you've seen them. Young men with bleached mullets, skin-tight jeans, and small-capacity motorbikes that sound like a fighter jet having a midlife crisis. It's a world where too loud doesn't exist, and where the ultimate sign of respect is a pipe that spits blue flames. To understand this, we first have to tackle the word Jamet. Originally a bit of a derogatory slang, a portmanteau of Java metal or Jaja metal, it has evolved into a full-blown aesthetic. It's a subculture of the youth who are often from the working class, particularly from the Madurese community, or those living in the urban outskirts of Surabaya. For these guys, the motorbike isn't just transport, it's a megaphone for their existence. In a society where they might feel invisible or marginalized, the loud crackle of a Knalpot Brong, open exhaust, ensures that everyone, from the neighbor 3 blocks away to the local police, knows exactly where they are. The centerpiece of this entire movement is the exhaust. In Western tuning, you might want a nice tuned burble. In Madura, they want a rhythmic, aggressive, ear-piercing scream known as Gaya or Mberot. They take these small displacement bikes, think Honda GL series, Tiger, or the ubiquitous automatic scooters, and fit them with massive, oversized exhaust pipes. But they don't just ride them. The performance happens when the bike is stationary. They gather in circles, often at weddings, hajatan, or local festivals, and they start a synchronized ritual of revving. They twist the throttle in a specific cadence, creating a percussive, machine gun sound that vibrates through your very soul. It's like a mechanical drum circle, but with more carbon monoxide. But then they take it a step further, the Bakar-Bakar, or the burning. You'll see a guy holding a bottle of gasoline or a specialized chemical mix, and as the rider hits the rev limiter, they pour or spray the liquid into the mouth of the exhaust. The result? A massive roaring fireball that shoots out of the pipe, lighting up the night and sending the crowd into a frenzy. Is it dangerous? Absolutely. Does it ruin the engine? Almost certainly. But in that moment, when the fire is roaring and the engine is screaming at 12,000 RPM, these guys feel like kings. It's a spectacle of pure, unadulterated extravagance on a budget. It's about showing that they have the power to burn fuel, to make noise, and to command attention.
There's a deep social layer here too. The Madurese people are famous for their grit, their toughness, and their fierce sense of community. This exhaust culture is an extension of that hardcore spirit. When they gather for a Genyar session, it's a bonding ritual. It's about solidarity. You'll see them wearing their uniform, often the skinny racing pants, bright-colored jerseys, and that signature hair. It's a middle finger to the refined city life. It's a way of saying, we are here. We are loud, and we don't care if you like it. Of course, this doesn't come without friction. The Jamet style is the #1 target for Indonesian traffic police. The Knalpot Brong is technically illegal, and many Genyar sessions end with everyone scattering as the sirens approach. But that's part of the thrill. It's an outlaw culture. It's a game of cat and mouse played out on the back streets of East Java. To the critics, it's just noise pollution and cringe behavior.
But if you look closer, it's a fascinating example of how humans use whatever tools they have, even a humble 150cc commuter bike, to create a distinct identity and a sense of belonging in a rapidly changing world. So the next time you see a video of a guy with a mullet spitting flames out of a Honda, don't just swipe past. You're watching a modern-day folk ritual. It's chaotic, it's smoky, and it's unapologetically Madura. It's the sound of a generation finding its voice, one ear-splitting brock-dock-dock at a time.